Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all of you. How is your day going? Happy weekend to all of you. I hope you're having a great one. Thank you guys for joining back again to catch the video. And as always, I have some interesting updates for this video. First, I'm going to start with the one that concerns Peseiro and the leaks that have now come out as part of the reason or the major reason why he actually refused to resign the contract. There has been a lot of talks going on from people who are close to the whole deal. And what they've now said is that Peseiro actually demanded $120,000 as the wages per month that he wanted from NFF if he is to renew his contract. Remember, the contract that he ran out of was $50,000 a month, which was of course a reduction from the initial $70,000 a month that he signed to, but what was unable to pay it because federal government couldn't sanction that. So NFF begged him to collect 50,000 naira. That's 20,000 naira, $20,000 reduction, so that he would guide the Nigerian Super Eagles to AFCON. Insider gist actually is that he requested for $120,000 to continue as Nigerian Super Eagles coach. And I have a question: how is this too much? Is this too much, of a wage to actually ask, knowing fully well that Nigeria doesn't have that money? NFF are broke. To be honest, Nigerian government is broke. The economy is flatlined. NFF are also broke. But he went on to ask for that kind of money, and I'm wondering, what was Peseiro thinking to ask, for this kind of money? That's almost three times, the previous salary, the previous contract, that he asked. But of course, that was the major update. And of course, in one of the previous videos, I talked about one of his other wish again, which was the fact that he wanted Acacio Santos to also remain with him, as a member of his backroom staff. And that was also important to him. But the new revelation right now is this huge salary demand that Peseiro asked, and of course NFF could not meet up to that wage demand. They instead offered him a contract that's the same wage bill as the previous one, and Peseiro was very mad at that. He decided to refuse it immediately and go his way. It was too small for him. What is your opinion, guys? Was Peseiro a little bit dubious in terms of wanting that kind of amount when he knew fully well that we were not able to pay even the initial contract of $70,000, and he was not asking for 120? Leave your thoughts in the comments for that one. And guys, let me move forward and let you know that the legend of the Super Eagles, Odegbami, is in the news, and right now he's also talking about the future of the Nigerian Super Eagles, who is going to be the head coach. I've talked about Odegbami a few times ago. He is a veteran. I think he should be around 70 something, going to 80 years old. A legend of Nigerian football, of course. But of course, whenever he talks, you listen because he has done it. He has the experience. He sees things standing as an elder. He sees things very far that you can't see even when you climb the mango tree. So he's also in the news right now, and what he's saying right now is the fact that Nigeria should get an indigenous coach. I've said that before. We've talked about him here before, and he was saying the same thing. Right now, he is resounding his earlier statements because there is obviously a vacant right now at the Super Eagles helm, and he wants NFF to be very, very smart in terms of getting a local coach. He says that these foreign coaches, the mentality of hiring this foreign coach is crazy to him. It's a colonial mentality that that mentality is killing us, whereby we feel that we cannot do our jobs by ourselves, that we cannot get the best coaches within our soil, and then we'll go out and get foreign coaches to come and do the job. Odegbami is completely and aggressively against this idea. He wants NFF to look for qualified coaches within our soil, within our our ethnicity and get these guys the job. He believes that, we have a number of coaches who are qualified. The Amenike, the Eguavon, the Finidi George, the Olise, a number of coaches that he has been, talking about as potential candidates that NFF should make their research on and get the best manager. He doesn't want a foreign coach. Whenever this man talks, he listens because he knows it all. He has the experience, he has the age, and he's done it all at the highest level. Let me leave that update, guys, and give you the one that concerns Victor Osimhen. Osimhen is in the news, guys, and of course, what has not been said about Osimhen, according to Sky Italia, which is an Italian popular media, is the fact that Osimhen is currently having his last season. I know that we already know this. We feel that this is probably going to be his last season. But Coppa Italia is not confirming that Napoli and the management, they are not intending to keep Osimhen beyond this season. And here is the reason. They say that Osimhen is very, very expensive, that he is in fact worth 30% of the entire Napoli management team. That is his salary. The salary that they actually pay him is worth 30% of the entire working staff at Napoli. And Napoli are crying right now. Look, Aurelio De Sanctis is crying every night in his bedroom, because Osimhen is really very expensive to keep. The salary, the wage is really massive. They want to offload him. They are barely even carrying him along. They want to finish with him this season and then ship him off to the highest bidder. That's what's coming out from Sky Italia right now. What is your opinion about that one, guys? We do know that Osimhen is most definitely going to go out of Napoli, probably head to the direction of EPL or to French Ligue with PSG. EPL with either Chelsea, Liverpool, Arsenal, whoever has the money and intention to buy him. But of course, let's see how that one goes, guys. Let me give you the next subject, guys, which is the fact that Jose Agoh has now gotten integrated with his Al Shabab team in the Saudi Pro League. Of course, if you do follow the channel, you would know that one of the last videos I talked about Jose Agoh actually moving from Delta Queens of Nigeria to Al Shabab, being the latest Super Falcon player to actually join in the Saudi Pro League. But of course, she's not feeling like a stranger in a foreign land, because she has another of our Nigerian Super Falcons veteran player, Rita Chikwelu, and they've now been reunited in the same training ground. She feels welcome, she feels at home, because she has a sister playing in the same team. And of course, we have our Super Falcons players, of course, the likes of Ashley Plumtree and a few other girls who play for different club side in the Saudi Pro League. We wish her all the best. She's now started training with the team, and very possibly she's going to make her first official appearance for Al Shabab. That's the update right now, guys. So let me move forward and give you the last update, which is the one that concerns Onyedika. Onyedika is a subject of transfer speculation for a number of English teams. The likes of Everton wants to bring him. The likes of the Crystal Palace, even Nottingham Forest want to sign him and bring him from Club Brugge of Belgium to the EPL. Of course, Onyedika, very, very versatile midfielder. Of course, we didn't see him in the AFCON, unfortunately, because Peseiro didn't use him a lot, not even a single minute. I'm not sure he played any minutes, but of course, this is a great opportunity for him to actually move forward in his career. I personally didn't like the fact that Club Brugge don't exactly use him very much. They don't really allow him to show his potential. In the midweek, Club Brugge actually played out the Belgian Cup semi-final against Royal Union SG. And Onyedika, they lost that game, and Onyedika was sitting in the bench for the whole 90 minutes, not used at all whatsoever. So this is a great opportunity for him to actually come to the Premier League, where the spotlight is on, join the likes of Frank Onyeka, and other of our Nigerian players, of course, to make a name for himself, of course. But it's a very important transfer saga right now. More updates on that one. We'll see how this materializes. He is a quality player, and if these clubs are going to sign and bring him to the EPL, then they are going to have to pay a lot of money to Club Brugge to allow him to go. But of course, we'll keep our fingers crossed on this one and see how this deal materializes. But that's the video, guys, for this moment. Thank you for watching this one. As always, appreciation goes out to all of you who come in to watch the videos, to the subscribers of the channel. Thank you so much, guys. And of course, stay tuned to the channel and have a wonderful day ahead.